Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 13 of XCOM. I am Chris, aka LGM, and we are trying to kill those beasts over here. I hope they are the last ones in this episode. I think they are. Most likely they are. But I basically don't want to kill them. I want to stun at least one of them. So let's see if we have a chance to do that. So let's move our our sniper up on the roof here and see if we can get a clean shot. One of them. Oh, we have a 100% chance to hit him, so let's kill this dude here. What's this? Why can't I fire? You cannot move and ah, crap. Okay, that's bad. I didn't think about that. So you have to fire first. Now I have exposed her to a really bad position there. So let's move our... Where's our heavy? He's over here. Well, let's move you first. Let's move you here. Now let's see. Let's put you into a nice position for a suppression fire. Can I do this from here? Yes, I can. So we are going to suppress this guy. So he will not fire. He will not fire at our... Most likely he won't fire at our sniper up here. That's good. Otherwise he will probably suffer some damage. Okay, so let's move you over here and let's see if you can get a nice shot. If not, well, 53%. So we could try that. Otherwise, the other idea was to reload, but this worked out quite nicely. And now within the next turn, okay, you run over here. We can try to stun him. So let's move you in cover. So now it's up to the aliens. Why doesn't he... that's what I don't understand. Why doesn't he suffer any suppression damage? Well, whatever. Let's move you over here and then see if the stun works. Boop. Yes, nice.
Another day, another successful operation.
Okay, pretty awesome. Unfortunately, oh no! I forgot about reviving him. Oh, that's bad. No, that's really bad. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Crap. However, we killed 8 of them and we brought home 1, so that's actually pretty good because we can interrogate him. Okay, you see now, panic in Japan, unchecked alien activity has caused mass hysteria in Japan. We are in danger of losing them from the council, so there's currently not pretty much we can do about it either. Well, in case we get a mission in Japan, that's a good thing. Otherwise, we have no chance to actually launch a satellite there. So we were probably too slow. So we have a new assault soldier. I really like our assaults. They are really good. And we have a new support. Oh no, not new, but she got promoted anyway. So let's make her a doctor. So, well, we will give her the opportunity to use 1 medikit 3 times per battle. The other option is to have 1 additional smoke grenade, but I really like the idea of being able to heal our soldiers 3 times. That's pretty good. In case I don't forget about it.
My thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Alright, so let's go and interrogate him. New facility available, the workshop. Each workshop adds 5 engineers to our staff adjacency bonus. Plus 7% refund on resources used when building vehicles, foundry projects and facilities. Use the build facilities option in engineering to construct this facility. Alright.
Remember, We will be watching.
Yeah, you will be watching. I bet you are. So let's take a look at this. So, oh crap. Look at this. We have big problems going on. We're about to lose all those. Oh crap, that's really badass. We should have taken a job in Asia, at least to increase or decrease some of the panic. That was probably not the smartest idea. Well, we will see. I mean, it's...
This morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, I am always glad to have more help down here too. So, however, this was the first game, the first XCOM game I ever started. So now that I understand it a bit better, and I think I understand the mistakes I made in the first few episodes. But for now, this is all we have.
The more I don't want to see. That twisted hulk of flesh and metal, driven by the alien technology. Can we still call that life? We have to keep moving forward with the project, but the thought of treading the same path as the aliens is troubling. What if they were like us once? Are we just part of a continuing cycle? If this is a glimpse of our future, I want no part of it.
Alright, so I would like to build our second satellite uplink here, and I would like to build the what's that? The our energy system over here. So we still have to wait 4 days until this is excavated here, because it gives us the chance to later on build another another generator over this steam vent here. Okay, so let's see. What do we have to do now? There's no project going on. Let's take a look and let's build a satellite now. It's much cheaper now. Remember, it was 100 bucks in the last episode.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
So let's build 2 of those, so we already have them in stock as soon as we need them. Let's build a few. How many alloys do we have? Only 36. No, then we're not gonna build that. I definitely want laser rifles as soon as we have enough engineers. But this game is gonna get pretty hard as soon as we lose Asia, and I think we're very close to losing pretty much all of those countries here, and I think we're also close to losing pretty much all Africa. So that's really badass. Not turning out quite well. The single player game I was playing, my kind of private game, turned out much better. So research complete. We have the precision lasers now. So scatter laser and laser sniper rifle available for manufacture. That's nice. After a number of failed experiments, we finally succeeded in focusing an accelerated energy pulse through a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. The result is an extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, but with a much greater chance of inflicting critical damage on enemy targets. That is really good. We believe this weapon is now ready for deployment in the field, once Dr. Shen and his team complete the fabrication process. During our testing, we've also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, but relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical role as a traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints and with greater damage output. However, as with our laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague this design. Okay, so let's see. We got the new scatter laser and the sniper rifle. That's really nice. I did not produce them in my off-screen game, but I really like them. Let's interrogate the Thin Man now. And see what he has to tell us, or what we can learn from him. Look at this ugly bastard. Boom. Okay, I'm really wondering how this is gonna turn out. the entire game is gonna turn out. I think my assumption is that it's gonna be over quite soon, but we will see. So the interrogation is going on. We have some engineering going on down here. Currently we cannot really build anything. We could build a power generator, but I would like to rather build it over here. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go to the situation room or the mission control and scan for activity and see how it turns out. So the interrogation is completed now. So UFO technology, we have earned a research credit. Capturing one of the invaders' infiltration specialists has proven both illuminating and disturbing. Although at first glance they closely resemble from the human form and are trained to communicate in a variety of terrestrial languages, this specimen is far from human. We had assumed its role as an infiltration unit would preclude us from gaining anything of value during our interrogation. However, as it turns out, the captive was surprisingly pliable once we began the procedure. I don't know what pliable means. I probably have to check this out. Aside, if you know it, just let me know in the comments. Aside from the primary role as a reconnaissance and infiltration specialist, the Thin Man also proved to be quite familiar with the aliens' navigation system and celestial cartography. The information gained from this interrogation is of crucial importance to our efforts in reverse engineering the alien navigational computers and related system. Okay, so what are we going for next? Let's cut the floater open.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Alright. Okay, so he's an ugly bastard. Basically all of those aliens are. So, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I also played the game with the Xbox gamepad, which works really nice. I mean, I was in my hotel room, I didn't have a real desk, so I decided to just, lay down on the bed and use the Xbox gamepad to play, and it worked out really, really good. So they made a great job, and I think they made, well, at least a solid job on adapting all this stuff to the PC interface. But gamepad works out surprisingly good. Now, request from United States, they want 3 arc throwers in 20 days and they will give us 142 bucks. So let's see how much it is to actually build 3 of them. Engineering, built by items, arc thrower. So 26, so yeah, it's a good deal. So let's build 3 of them. Submit order. And now let's go to the situation room, pending requests, and complete this one. Boom, and there we have, well, now we have a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but way more than what we had before. Let's take a look at the gray market, because we have some damaged flight computers. Someone told me that in the comments of one of the past videos. And also, I figured that out on my, well, off-screen LP. Oh, no, not LP, on the off-screen game I played. So we can sell those because they have no use. It says that here on the right side, this item has no research benefit and can be sold freely. Let's see if there is something else we could just sell. Not really, or we can sell all this stuff, but we definitely need it. So let's complete this transaction, and that gives us a little more money. So is there anything we can build or buy now? Not really. At least there is nothing, well, that makes sense now. Let's see what's with the build facility. We have 1 day remaining until we can start building stuff. So let's go back to mission control.
Excavation.
Okay, so the excavation is complete and we can start building stuff there. So what do we have here? Oh, the workshop is done. That's great. That's great. Okay.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
Ah, that's great.
We're
now we
glad to have more help down here.
15 engineers. Okay, that's really good. Okay, let's build a power generator over here. Begin construction. And as soon as we are able to, as soon as we have enough power, we are going to build a satellite uplink over here. Now we've built the workshop. There's nothing else we can build right now. However, we can start excavating this one to build another power generator here, or as soon as we have it available, there is a different let's also excavate this one. I'm going pretty straightforward here, but we really need to build facilities now. That's really important to hopefully turn around the game. Okay, so let's build this laser sniper rifle for our sniper, and let's also build. We can only build one laser rifle, but that's better than no laser rifle. Take a look at this video. That's really nice. How the scientist uses the gun. I like that. Like he's really frightened. But it works out pretty good. So we have this available now. That's good. Okay. Okay, so I think that's pretty solid. Okay, before we start the next mission, or before we start naming our soldiers, we should take a little break and start the next mission by giving our soldiers, in the next episode, by giving our soldiers nice names. Maybe I'm gonna do that in advance so you don't have to look at it all the time. Not sure yet. We will see. So see you next time. I hope you liked what you saw. And yeah, see you next time in episode number 14. Bye bye.